What's crack-a-lackin' HF, and welcome to the Tuesday, March 5th edition of the VTV show. I'm Cameron Arsenault.
And I'm Saon Terror. Well, the big news today is the incredible game that was played last night by our boys basketball team. They played UIC against #1 ranked Curry for a chance to get to the Final Four.
Cam Williams was at the game, and he's got the sports highlights for us.
Thanks, guys. It was an electric atmosphere in Chicago for the two top teams in the state of Illinois to face each other for the right to go to the state. It was a back-and-forth game with HF trailing for most of the game. That is until the fourth quarter when they held their biggest lead of the night with about a minute to go. When it was all said and done, the Vikings pulled out the win by the score of 60-58. Gianni Cobb led the way for the Vikes with 22 points, and J.D. Tyler chipped in with 18 to lead the offense. Jacoby McNeil had a big night defensively with 8 rebounds. The win now takes the Vikings to the Final Four in state, meaning they will play in the semifinals on Friday at 3:45 p.m. against New Trier. That game will be played in Champaign, Illinois. A win there takes them into the state championship game. Really exciting stuff from our hoops team, and now everyone needs to gear up and get to this game on Friday. We'll have more coverage throughout the week, but for now, congratulations to the team on a huge win. In the Sports Corner, I'm Cam Williams.
Thanks, Cam. Sounds like it was an epic game, and I'm so happy for the team and the coaching staff. You know, Cameron, it's really exciting to be a Viking right now.
Definitely. Like we said, that was all the big news of the day, and all we have left are a couple announcements, so let's get to those real quick.
All Science Olympiad members will meet today after school 19. All Science Olympiad members will meet today after school in B19. Saturday's March 9th tournament will be discussed. Permission slips will need to be filled out and events need to be signed up for. Please see Mr. Pavinato if you are unable to attend. Snacks will be provided.
The next Poetry and Story Slam will be taking place Wednesday from 3:15 to 4 p.m. in A11. Please sign up on the Google Classroom with code JRA37UI to read your original poem or prose, or come here to hear your talented peers. There will be snacks and raffle prizes provided. You can also use the QR code on the posters in A building. See Mrs. M in A11 for more information.
The HF speech and debate teams combined to compete at the NSDA Illinois District Qualifying Tournament at Downers Grove South High School. HF combined as a team to finish second out of 18 teams. Congrats, Vikings. With the debate team finishing first among all teams. Additionally, we have 5 entries who qualified for the National Speech and Debate Tournament. Seniors Nehemiah Holmes and Natalie Benson in Policy Forum Debate, Senior Kevin Giebeck in Lincoln Douglas Debate, Sophomore Max Benitez in Lincoln Douglas Debate, Junior Stella Hoyt in Dramatic Interpretation, and Senior Emma Steiner in International Extemporaneous Speaking. Congrats to all those who competed and all those who qualified for nationals.
We weren't kidding you. That's all we have for announcements. But if you've got an announcement you'd like us to read on our show, just send it to vtv@hf233.org by 8 a.m. the day you'd like for it to be heard, and we'll get it on the show.
You know, we're pretty sorry for the super short show today, but we'll be back tomorrow with a brand new Wheel of Fortune featuring 3 teachers this time. You know, Cameron, I really hope that they can do better than the kids when it comes to solving these puzzles.
We'll see. Then we'll be back Thursday and Friday with more coverage of the game and another new edition of The Battle with me in it. And it's all coming up later this week on VTV.
You know, VTV is actually heading down to state basketball finals too. We've been asked to broadcast the state championship games of the Unified Basketball State Championships on Saturday. Quite an honor to be looking forward to that.
So many of us will already be down there at state, and we're hoping to see you there too. Thanks for being with us here today. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more VTV.
You know, before the show ends, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the Special Olympics game on Thursday. Until then, enjoy the rest of our show. For everyone here at VTV, I'm Saon Terror.
And I'm Cameron Arsenault. See you tomorrow, HF.
Have so much fun playing that basketball. I was doing that speed, and I catch the ball and I shoot it. That's how I did. That's how I roll.
So we came together with a lot of teamwork and got the win today.